Hello and welcome to Fast Forward Meet the People. In the last few weeks, we've been meeting the people at Star Linen, the leadership team to be exact. We've met Hannah, we've met Helen, and today I'm delighted to introduce to you Nigel Hallisley, who's the Senior National Account Manager at Star Linen. Welcome, Nigel.
Hello there, Louisa. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Very good. Excellent to have you here today. So, Nigel, you've been described by your managing director, Stephen Broadhurst, as the polished edge of Star Linen. He says your preparation, your organisation are second to none, and you've just got this amazing, genuine likeability factor about you that all your customers love. He says he's never had a bad word said about you from any customers, which is quite unusual in sales, he says. He says you're an all-round bloody lovely bloke. Isn't that nice?
That's absolutely lovely of Stephen to say that, and I would echo that back. Stephen is a kind-hearted chap and an amazing person to work alongside, to be honest. So
yeah, it's so nice you've got that relationship. So exactly. Stephen tells me, obviously you're in the hospitality sector, you've been on furlough for some time now, but I understand you've been keeping yourself quite busy. So tell us what you've been up to.
Yes, I've been doing lots of bike riding, lots of walking with the family, been decorating our house, lots of DIY. So I'm not a sitter downer, unfortunately, so have to keep busy. In the first lockdown, I even organised all my screw box. I got to that level. I ran out of things to do, so I sorted my nuts and bolts out.
Oh, you sound like the ideal man to have in the house on furlough, because I know lots of women out there that, you know, want to get jobs done in this kind of situation, and clearly you're the man for that. So have you decorated the whole house? What have you done?
Yeah, started with decorating outside. So I've repainted the whole house. That was interesting when I was up the top of a ladder at the side of the house trying to paint it, but
wow,
I had to get on with it. And then yes, I've gone room from room, painted my outdoor office. Yes, you name it, it's been painted.
So is this a new skill that you've developed, or?
No, well, I've done up a number of houses in my past, so yeah, I think I've got better though over lockdown. You know, kind of I think with age you get better, you look at things differently, don't you? And you do things a bit more methodically.
And it's the experience, isn't it? If you've done it before, that helps. And it must have been lovely out in the sunshine. You did it the right way around, doing the outside first when it was nice and hot.
Exactly, that's it. Yes, yeah, no, definitely kept cooking my forehead and you know, kind of all my legs and everything, painting the house. It took over a month to paint it.
Did it? Oh, what a nice sense of achievement though, and it's nice to have that feeling in these kind of uncertain times. So exactly. Good for you. So I'm talking to people every day that are in a similar situation to you, in a furlough situation, and a lot of people actually are telling me that they're very isolated, they feel very detached from their employer. Tell me what the relationship has been like for you during this time.
I've been really lucky. I mean, Stephen and I have always had a strong relationship, and from joining Stephen back in 2019, we've had a really open and honest, you know, kind of working relationship. So Stephen is such a kind-hearted man. Throughout the first lockdown, we used to have weekly calls, and we've kept that up. We probably share 3 or 4 WhatsApps a week, just saying what we're doing. Stephen's doing lots of walking, I'm doing lots of bike rides, so we share pictures. And it's not always about business, but then yeah, we've had good catch-ups about business. We've had team meetings about the marketing strategy and how we're going to kind of come out of this, what we're going to do, how we're going to stand out from our competitors. And it's been really good, actually. I've felt part of the business still. And you know, there's been lots of things going on over the past year, and it's been really good, even though I haven't been able to be in the office, to be part of the decision making and be, you know, kind of asked on things, and be, you know, Stephen always wants our input into everything. He's such a great MD to work for.
That's really good. Yeah, really good. And really nice that, you know, he's the MD and he's making that kind of effort, because, you know, some companies, it might be the HR department, or it might be, you know, they wouldn't get the person that's running the company, you know, necessarily to have that personal input. So that's really good to hear.
No, definitely. And I can't imagine there's many MDs like Stephen personally. So
no, I've known him for some time as well, and I would definitely second that. So what is it, in your opinion, about the leadership team that works so well for Star Linen?
I think that with the fact that we've worked together in the past really helps, and I think we're all passionate about what we do. I think we really want to look after our customers, and our main focus of the company is to have a happy customer. And I think we all want to do our job really well. We want to work with each other, which is really important. We don't work against each other. We all complement each other. I've got a real diverse team, but we all have our strengths and weaknesses, and I think we kind of all pull together and do really well. It's been lovely being part of the management team.
We've touched previously on other interviews that 75% of the leadership team are female.
Yes.
So how do you fit into a mainly female team?
It just works. I don't think it matters male or female. I think we just get on with the job. You know, I've been in the hospitality industry really all my life, really, and I've worked with lots of really good, kind of strong female leaders in my time with the Principal Haley Group. I worked with lots of female GMs, and I don't think really gender has to come into anything. I think if you're good at your job, you're good at your job.
Brilliant. So in your introduction that you sent over to me previously, there were some really interesting things in there, but you did actually finish off with, in your own words, that, you're really happy working with Star Linen, and you're really excited about what the future holds. And that you feel that Star Linen, in your own words, is going to be a force to be reckoned with when the hospitality comes through the other side. So can you tell me why you think that is?
I think strengths through adversity, really. I think at the beginning of the kind of pandemic, we were really worried about what would the future hold. And I think with Stephen's leadership, we're in such a better place than we were at the beginning of beginning of the pandemic. And I just feel really confident that we've all got through this together, and we're all ready to really knuckle down and really get back to working. I think we've all got a hunger to be back working again.
Nigel, you've been awesome, an absolutely fantastic guest. I've really enjoyed interviewing you. Thank you for sharing your experiences and your insights on Star Linen.